Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we'd talk about the 30-minute rule. You're probably thinking, what the hell is the 30-minute rule? So after bariatric surgery, your surgeon will likely recommend for you to not eat and drink at the same time. And the amount of time between eating and drinking varies based on like program to program. But my program, for example, recommended that you can't eat or drink within 30 minutes of each other. So what that means is if you eat and then once you're done eating, you have to wait 30 minutes before you drink. And then once you're done drinking, you have to wait 30 minutes before you eat again. So this takes a little bit of coordinating between your food and drink, and you're thinking like, why the hell do I have to even bother? The reason is, let's say you're eating. Remember, our pouch is either the size of small golf ball, I think, for gastric bypass, size of about a banana for the sleeve. So once you eat your cup or whatever, whatever stage you're at, let's say you eat your cup of food, your pouch is now full of food and it's trying to take some time and it needs to digest. If you drink water right after, it's got nowhere to go. It's not gonna help that food slide down. It's no longer gonna, it's not gonna help push it down. It's just gonna go up and up and up your esophagus and probably make you throw up. So basically it's very important to wait 30 minutes after you eat to drink for that reason. I typically wait about an hour before I drink. I like to do that because usually when I drink, I'll drink, a few swigs of water, and I can't really do that until about an hour after. I can usually end my meal with like 1 or 2 sips of water, but again, like I'm over a year out, so that's kind of where I'm at in my journey, and like it really depends on you and your sleeve and where you're at in your journey. So why is this so important? This is so important because it's gonna, 1, hurt like hell, 2, maybe make you throw up, and 3, it's gonna stretch your baby pouch that you just had surgery to create. So it's really important to follow that rule and sort of see what works for you, and then kind of adjust it, once you're enough time out. But definitely 30 minutes, and listen to your program, whatever they suggest, because every program is different and also every surgery is different. So, maybe for someone who had gastric bypass, it might be a different amount of time. Someone who had lap band, it might be a different amount of time. Okay, so now let's talk about the reverse. Drinking and then eating. So when I first heard this rule, I was kind of confused because I didn't really understand, like, well, if you drink water, like the point is that it goes right through, it doesn't need time to digest, it just like slips on through and then you can just eat right after, right? But here's the thing, yes, you can drink water and then you can eat right after. The only problem is some of the water stays in your stomach, so you won't be able to eat as much as you would be if you had waited a little bit for the water to digest. Now, some of you are thinking, yes, like that's the goal. Don't we want to eat less? No. As weight loss surgery patients, as bariatric patients, we want to be able to get our nutrients in, especially in the first like 6 months where you can eat like 2 tablespoons of food. You really want to make sure that you can get those 2 tablespoons in, because otherwise you're just going to have almost no nutrients in your body, and you really need those to survive. So it's really important to wait that 30 minutes so that you can eat as much as possible in your mealtime, so that you're not snacking all day and you can be full until your next meal. So this was really a weird and strange aha moment for me, because my nutritionist or surgeon never said anything about that. They were just like, don't eat and drink at the same time, it's going to stretch your pouch. And no one really ever explained why you can't have water and then eat. And then eventually it made me realize that like, if you wait after your water, then you can eat as much as you can. Of course not like overstuffing yourself, but you can eat a little bit more. Eat the amount you're supposed to, get in the calories you're supposed to, so that you can be full until your next meal. Okay, so I think that's all I have to say about the 30-minute rule. Let me know in the comments down below, like how long did your surgeon tell you had to wait? And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe down below and like this video if you like this content, so I can keep more of it coming. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.